Iron CV, good afternoon. How are we? Thanks for tuning in. Currently a lot of sunshine shining directly in my face in beautiful South Bermondsey. We are live for today's championship clash against fourth place Coventry City. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. As I've said, it's been a very early donation. Rob Lyons, you absolute legend. Thank you very much for your ongoing contribution to the channel. I'm sure you've donated before, Rob. Sorry, I'm going to try and keep out the sun a bit. I bought a prop mic today. Future Lions starters on in front of you. Where are you, Future Lions star? I can't see you. But thanks for tuning in. Regardless, a little bit of oasis. So I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to put today's squad. The starting 11's on the bottom of the screen. I'm going to put the squad on the screen also while I do some social media. Thank you for your patience. Jared Dawson, how are you, mate? One of our sponsors. It's a good reminder, mate. Here's some messages from our sponsors, Gerard. Apologies to Natalie. I haven't changed that one picture. I do apologise. But here's some messages from our sponsors. Then we'll crack on with the show.
It's official, Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the ChangeAngel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. ChangeAngel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
We're back. Here we go. Let's fire straight into the show then. We'll put it on the screen already, but let's take a look at, and it's running along the bottom of the screen. Today's starting 11. Olkowski in goal, back 3. Jake Cooper, Murray Wallace, Daniel Ballard fit after maybe I was expecting him not to be. He got an eye injury at Swansea in the week. Ryan Leonard comes in for Billy Mitchell at right wing back, like for like. Questionable one for me. Like Lenny, but I don't think Billy did a lot wrong at Hull, Swansea. Thought he played well. Malone was also fitness doubt. However, he is fit. George Saville keeps his place alongside Mikael Kieftenbeld. And then, listen, it's either Jeb in a 10 behind Bradshaw and Smith, or it's obviously Bradshaw right, Jed left and Smith central. Still no place for Conor Mahoney in the squad, who is on the bench along with Long. Good to see Sean Hutchinson back on the bench as well, nearing full fitness. Ben Thompson, Alex Pearce, Mason Bennett, of course, also dropped from the starting team. And the aforementioned Conor Mahoney and Billy Mitchell. Substitutes. Bang, and there you go. We are up to speed. We are 12 minutes away from kickoff. Coventry are going to feel the upper tier by the looks of it to me. Sorry, I'll try and keep back a bit like that for now. And I will hold the microphones. We'll come forward. Barge. Plenty of sun in my face. Martin Joy, good afternoon, mate. How are you? Ryan says, Dan the man, bring us some luck, if possible. Well, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Faye de Govar, good afternoon, Faye. Are you and your dad in the West Lower, you see, I'm going to say? Martin's going for a 2-1 win. Simon, how are you? Town called Malice plays in the background. Will probably fuck me from ad revenue, but there you go. That's life. Hello, Dan. Does GR not rate Raul? What? Hello, Dan. Does GR not rate Raul, or you reckon his attitude? Are you talking about someone else in the third person sense? I can't work out what's going on, Simon. Kerry Lane, you're in my heart, you're in my mind as well. How are you, mate? Remember my prediction? Big D, GR will go after 10 games and Super Neil Harris will take over again. That'll be a monumental comeback. Someone said to me the other day, oh, Harris wouldn't come back. Of course he'd come back. Loves the club, the man. I said during my pre-match prediction, well, it was actually a Thursday Club video. It's a tipping point here for me. There's good ways of looking at it and there's bad ways of looking at it. If we win today, we're unbeaten in 4, 2 very good points on the road and 2 home wins in a row. If we lose today, we're 1 victory in 8, and that is relegation form, regardless of the draws. So, very difficult one to call. And I wouldn't want to be Gary Rowett this afternoon. The pressure is on, in my opinion. Yes, we've got injuries, and I do fear that he may allude to that if we do lose the game. However, sorry, Richard, I'm going to take your comment down a minute. I'll put it back up. We're not that under strength, really. Hutchinson, yes. Afobe, you could argue, yes. Hutchinson, other than Hutchinson and Afobe, we're not far off our strongest side there, in my opinion. Sorry. That South Bermondsey Sun will play havoc throughout the first half, and hopefully not the second. This is why I used to sit in the West Upper. Can't deal with the sun on my boat all day. Afternoon, everyone, from me in Spain. Feels like the Costa del Bermondsey here, Rich. Just to let you know, I have now got Sky TV and we're watching Sky Sports. There you go. Good luck to you, Rich. Hope we bring you 3 points. Ryan's at you. Ryan's atting Kerry Lane. He's atting you. Jared Dawson, thank you very much, mate. Glad you enjoyed them videos that you got come through. So I try to understand the sun as much as I can. Currently leaning right back. Afternoon, Dave. Wow, I went for a 2-0 Coventry win in my prediction. What are you going for? Let me know. John, mate, listen, I think Mahoney will leave in January, John, if I'm honest. I can't see why we don't play him. Well, I can, because Gary Rowley doesn't like creativity and excitement, does he? He wants to put our backs to the wall and see if we can scrape out of the game. Daniel Gunn, been a long time, mate. I reckon a 1-0 win today. Matt Smith header just before half time. My God, it is hot. Some young lions in the box for us today. Good to see. Anthony O'Brien said, this is the strongest team we've had in years. Injuries ain't an excuse for Gary Rowett. Someone made a very good point on one of the YouTube comments the other day as well. We signed Foley, signed Malone, signed Bennett, whoever else he signed. He's managed them before. He knows these players were injury prone. Here we go. So, Joseph Butler, can you explain to me why? And listen, all fans welcome as long as you're respectful in the chat. Can you tell me why, or any Coventry fan, tell me why? PUSB. Because obviously, when I put we're going to be doing live streams, when I put that out, I'm always looking to hashtag the other teams to get the views from the away fans and hopefully the subscription. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. What does PUSB stand for? I could not work that one out because it does. There's no Coventry in there. Anyone? Oh, I think I've worked it out. As I've said, it's play up you Sky Blues, isn't it? Fair enough. Liam Buxton, answer my own question there. 2-1 Millwall. Come on, you boys. Jimmy D, legend. Got one in for you first there. And it's fucking hot in here, by the way, boys and girls. This London is drowning now. Who lives by the river? Jimmy, you're too kind, my friend. You're too kind. Sparkers is sooner drawing leads. Sooner we improve. He's never had a look in Theo, has he? He's never had a look in. Sack off right and go for Lampard. Afternoon, Stephen. How are you? If we lose, it's not all bad. It's another now in a row at coffee. Do you know what my boy said to me? Oh, a draw won't be a bad result. I said I'd rather lose than draw today. For that exact reason, Steve. We can't continue, surely, not forever. Woo, trying to stay fucking in it. G'day, Edward. How are you, mate? Hopefully, still a few to come in because it's not a fantastic crowd at the minute. Although those who are here are making good noise. 4-0 loss incoming, says Millwall CK. afternoon. Northants Lions, how are we? Thank you for tuning in. So I'm just trying to get the camera a bit better so the sun's not beating right in my face. The weather surprised me this morning. Here come the team. We're the best team in London. No, best team. Everybody knows us. We're called Millwall. Coming in the boys. Fucking have it. Mark Harris, you absolute legend. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for a very kind donation. It's noisy in here today. Let me tell you, you can't be accused of not getting behind the players. Oh, that much. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm trying to do my best to get out of the fucking sunlight. Millwall will be attacking the away end in the first half. Coventry in their home strip of sky blue. They might change that. Oh, they haven't. Coventry have filled the upper tier of the away end. It's got to make it to a great game here. The sun's out. Tom Bradshaw is just about to kick the game off. Here we go. I'll give you 3 guesses what just happened. You only need one. Here we go then. Tom Bradshaw kicks us off. Kicks it straight back to Jake Cooper. Sends a long diagonal. Jeb Wallace wins the flick on. Sky blue header there. George Savin wins it back. Because it's a wide level. He's a wide wing back today. In case you hadn't seen, he's starting 11. Coventry on the ball, breaking away. Clear it up. Jeb Wallace can't control the loose ball. Early throw on to Coventry on the halfway line in front of the Dockers stand. Just trying to make my microphone a little bit more sturdy so it doesn't drop. Coventry in the ball, edge of the box. Chance to shoot, does shoot, deflects. Safely in the Bolkowski's hands. It remains 0-0. Bolkowski goes to kick long. Strange one, goes low, bounces, goes over Matt Smith's head. There's a clash between Matt Smith and the Coventry player. Jesus Christ. Coventry player down. Matt Smith is literally trying to yank him off the floor. The Coventry player's having none of it. Right in front of the referee. And there's going to be an early stoppage in play. I will take that opportunity to tell you 2 questions that always get asked. 3. Here's the latest score on the screen right there. I'm going to change the scroller at the bottom of the screen and tell you that super chats are open. We've already had a couple of donations. Very much appreciated. As soon as I pay to be in this box this year for me and my boy, trying to claw that back if possible. I don't know if I'll get any more than that, but super chats are open. Websites there, Patreon, Token, which I'm not wearing. Apologies, Martin. Coventry have filled the other tier of the away end. And if you have missed it, here is today's starting level on the screen. One is a break in play. Still the Coventry players down. He must have been ill. Coventry player is finally back up. It's really loud this day. I can only hear myself, so I hope you can hear me. Just let me know in the comments it's all good with the audio. Hopefully it is. Someone's asked me how long gone. Well, it can't be any more than 2 minutes, mate. It's 2 minutes past 3. 3 o'clock kickoff. Preparation. That's not even preparation, mate. That's general knowledge. Come on. Coventry coming down our right. Passing the ball nice and crisply to Everton. They've lost out though. Jeb Wallace. It's a long diag. Bradshaw to chase. Bradshaw does well. Bradshaw's in. Shoot, brothers. Oh! Great block. Long diag for Jeb Wallace. Bradshaw takes it on his chest, which takes him past the defender onto his left foot. He strikes it. There's another defender that comes around and covers it brilliantly. And he gets a great block on it. And it's gone for a throw-on. And that was nice from Bradshaw. Throw-on's been taken. Scott Malone crosses into the box. Bradshaw goes to flick it on, comes off his shoulder. Loose ball drops to Jed on the edge of the box. Plays it to Ryan Leonard. Leonard crosses. Oh, back to Leonard. An opportunity, gives it back to Jed. Right in front of me, here's Jed Wallace. He's going to win a corner. Good early start for the ball. Go on, Jed. Go on, Jed. Jed Wallace is a stone's throw away from me. Stone's throw. Start with it. Sign that contract, boy. Jed Wallace is going to take it. Fizzleberger's one up high towards the back post. It is flicked away. The Coventry player is going to rescue that before it goes for a goal kick and plays a nice ball out the back. Coventry with a chance to break now, nicely blocked. The Mill will pick up the seconds. And Bradshaw's on the edge of the box. Shoots from distance. Unlucky. Confident start from Bradshaw. If nothing else, his right foot shot goes wide of the goalkeeper's near post. Keeper would have had it covered if it had hit the target. So is that better? I'm just trying to get away in the sun. Sorry, everyone. What it really matters to you. I'm just sweating my tits off. We're back underway. It's been a good start for the Lions. Coventry getting pressed very well by us. We've won it back, have we? Unfairly, says the referee. Jake Cooper penalised. It'll be a free kick to Coventry in front of the dugouts as they attack the Coldwell Lane in the first half. Just saying to the boy, when we have strong starts, we need to make sure we capitalise on those strong starts. We're very good at letting the tempo drop very slowly and eventually, bang. Good afternoon, Matthew. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in. It's a bit quiet when I move my head back. Right, apologies. I will try and move this with me as I go. Really, I should be hearing this fine, but I can't be there at the minute because it's lucky I've got the proper mics down to stand. I'll just move it with me as I go. So hopefully that sun drops. It's starting to cloud over a bit now, so I don't mind the heat. I just don't like the sun directly in my fucking eyeball. I'm trying to watch the game and talk you boys through it and girls. Coventry have a corner. The Coldwell Lane in where it meets the Kitchener stand. just below the Regal Elevators sign that is on the West Stand. Shout out to Regal Elevators, our very loyal and long-term sponsor. Corner for Coventry, clear the work in the front post. Really, really poor corner from Cov. And there was an infringement. I think our player who headed it worked at the front post. Potentially could have been Murray Wallace. There was a high foot in there from a Coventry player. God, we're learning on the job with these live streams. Don't get sun like this in my front room. Tom Bradshaw wins the flick on. It's not to anyone, though. He surely could have seen that. Coventry pick up the loose ball. That's a foul. Jesus. It's quite a reckless one from Murray Wallace. He leaves the Coventry number 17 on his arse, still down. Surprised he could have got booked for that one, Murray. No, here we go. Right, that's better. That is better. $200 of you in the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're approaching 16,000 subscribers. We have a very good day. We might even get there today. Few Sky Blues fans in the chat. Sky Blues fans, what do you make of your start to the season so far? Been a strong one from you boys. Good boys from the away fans as they take their throw on in by our touchline. Will be crossed into the box before the Sky Blues know it's blocked. They will win a throw on deep inside Millwall territory. Big one for us today, Millwall, as a Millwall fan. Dabo got sent off in a week, didn't he, against Cardiff. He couldn't play, tore us apart here last season. So I'm pleased. Sky Blues fans, I'm pleased on that one. Obviously, you're not. Your throw on in deep territory has ended up, which I see a lot of teams do this, it's ended up pretty much back with your goalkeeper. You try and build again from the back, trying to play out. Good pressing from George Saville. Coventry still in possession, knocking him out the back. Jed Wallace goes to press. Good pressing from Jed. It's a good place. They're knocking it around lovely, to be fair to them. Very sharp with their passing, Coventry. And as we see time and again, we do concede a lot of possession. They've still got it, and they're in our half now. It's a really good move, this. Very crisp with their passing. Into the area. Chance to shoot. 1-0 Coventry. Fuck's sake. Gary Rowett is off the bench. Very, very animated. Absolutely pulled us apart there. Absolutely pulled us apart. 1-0 Coventry. Well, I predicted a 2-0 Coventry. And that was too easy. So easy. Good play from Coventry. We tried to press them. We couldn't get near them, and they're 1-0 up. 9 minutes on the clock. Millwall 0. Coventry 1. Great move from Coventry. Started with a throw on deep in our half. Walked all the way back. Across the back four. Left to right again into the area. Very easy, lovely, calm finish into the corner. Coventry are 1-0 up after 9 minutes. We could be in for a very, very long afternoon here. Let's fucking hope so, mate. Let's hope so. Can't pop this anymore. Here come Coventry again. Similar place to where their move for the goal started from. Popping for absolute fun, to be fair, so we can't get near them. Intercepted. Ryan Leonard does well. Wins possession back, wins a throw on. Millwall in possession. Ballard back to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace to Ryan Leonard. Out play. Throw on to Coventry. Coventry still in possession, popping the ball around. Gone back to their goalkeeper right now. They like to play out the back, like I see a lot of sides in this division doing it. That's a wayward one though, and here's Keithenbell. Into Jed Wallace. Tackle. But then Jed goes and wins it back. Go on, Jed. I'm up to the back post. Malone gets it back. Scrappy play there from both teams. Winning possession, then conceding possession. Well, we're going to be doing a lot of pressing here, a lot of high pressing. We've got to try and win the ball quicker. In a minute, we are in possession. Murray Wallace is on the halfway line, looking for options. He's gone back to Bolkowski. Bolkowski to Murray Wallace again. Carries out the back, knocks into Jed. Jed's give it away, but in the media, we win it back from Daniel Ballard. Nice one, DB. Oh, Ballard gives it away. Tries to find Smith. Gets intercepted by a Coventry player who come down our right-hand side. Ryan Leonard stands his man up. And Coventry in possession again, looking to pop. Popping it into their back three. Switching it to their right back. The worst possible start. As soon as there's a few Coventry fans in the chat enjoying yourself, you can at least subscribe to our YouTube channel, please, while you watch my misery for the next 85 minutes, 80 minutes. It's going to be a free kick to Coventry. Free kick to Coventry in between the halfway line and the penalty area. It's wide over towards the dugouts. Opportunity for them to get the ball in the box. Millwall holding a high line on the edge of the box. As a left and a right foot are standing over it. One arm goes up for the Coventry player. I think it's going to be the right foot that's going to clip one in. Oh, hang on. Yep. Clips in, back post. Header. Bolkowski picks it up. The header was sort of under challenge and it wasn't really a header in the end. It sort of hit his head, hit his shoulder, bounced off the defender and rolled harmlessly through to Bolkowski. 14 minutes gone at a den. If you are just joining us, you can see the score on the screen. Matt Smith goes up, wins a flick on, no one behind him. Coventry clip it forward. Goes all the way through again to Bolkowski. See what he's doing. What he's doing. Bolkowski sits along. Matt Smith does well to win the header. Nice. Tom Bradshaw does well. Knocks it back to Ryan Leonard, whose pass doesn't quite make Jed. Leonard gets it back, tries to help it on. Controlled by the Coventry player. Gone out of play. It's going to be a throw on to Millwall in line with the edge of the penalty area. Just in front of me down here. Ryan Leonard's going to throw one long into the penalty area. Daniel Ballard can't win it. Ryan Leonard gets a second bite of the cherry. Plays it to Saville. Saville. To Murray Wallace, who's travelling. He didn't look confident on his right foot. Instead of sticking one in, he tries to give us a cherry. He ends up losing the ball, and here comes Coventry again. Block, fortunately, to the Coventry player. tries a long through ball, which doesn't come off, and it goes all the way through to Balkowski again. Coventry have the best manager in the league, says Brother Jem. Mark Robbins, ex-Norwich, ex-Man United, from my time as a child, in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, good striker he was. Long ball again from Balkowski. Towards Matt Smith, who wins it. Second ball doesn't quite drop for Bradshaw. Picks up Matt Smith, tries to shoot. Great bit of defending. Great block. Matt Smith tried to shoot on his right foot. It is blocked by a Coventry player. They're not out of the woods yet. We've got him penned in here. Down in by the corner flag. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Keep them down. All Keith can do that to do was not foul him. Keep him in by the corner flag. And he fouled him. Long ball forward for the Coventry keeper, headed away. Loose ball's going to be picked up by the Coventry 39, who helps it sideways to his mate. Coventry still in possession, coming forward, looking for the overlaps all the time. Look, they're doing well. They're in the area again here, for fuck's sake. Away. Overrun by the Coventry player. It'll be a goal kick to Millwall. This is what seems like teams can hurt us really bad when they play on the overlap. Because we just ain't got the pace to fucking seem to deal with it. At least someone does, mate. At least someone does in the stadium. They're fucking playing stone at the minute. Juliet tried once Chris Hughton, who has got a worse record than Rowett this season. Surely not. Coventry come again. Into the area again. Chance to shoot again. Try cut back. It was intercepted. Coventry pick up the loose ball. Cross to the back post. It's going to go over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick to Lions. So the microphone's like here, and it's like slowly it's going. I've got it hanging on the wall today. Just trying it out, see how I get on with it. The sound will definitely be better. Millwall took that goal kick, moved the ball forward very quickly. I didn't see what happened. It's now ended up with the Coventry goalkeeper. And my son's just showed me on his phone, as it stands, Coventry now top of the league. If things stay the way they are in the division, of course, it is very early in the game. Across all grounds. 20 minutes gone. Someone's dropped their guts in the figure. Well, that is evil. Oh, that must be out. That must be the sewage in South Birmingham. No, that's not a fart. No, I don't know what it is. There's a geezer in front of me. He's got to be 50. Got a Millwall flat cap on, looks done up the bollocks. Got a Millwall badges. He's not even watching the game, just going fuck off to the Coventry fans. Here come Coventry again. Cross. Terrible cross. Goes behind for another goal kick for Balkowski. Not the worst shout, not the worst shout. We've seen it works before, haven't we? John's had enough. Come on, you Lions from Jamaican. Millwall in possession. Jed Wallace trying to make things happen. Finds Matt Smith. Matt Smith to Bradshaw. Bradshaw inside the chin. One more! Finish it! Yeah! George Saville, 1-1. Yes! Gets it. Great work from Jim Wallace. Knocked it into Bradshaw. Bradshaw knocks it back. Jim was under pressure. He saw the pass. He knocked it. Saville follows in. It takes a deflection. and rolls above and beyond the Coventry keeper. 1-1. Get it. Woo! Did we need that? EI fucking O. George Saville, 1-1. No one likes us. We don't care. We are Millwall. We are Millwall from the dead. Oh, really good equaliser. But straight away, go over the top again. And Coventry have a corner. One of our players, I'm not sure it's Murray Wallace or Jake Cooper, tried to shield it, protect it, and keep it in play, and then knock it long. And he only manages to knock it out. And it's a corner for Coventry in front of the cold blow lane in again. Out swung towards the back post. Heading to the edge of the box. Chance to shoot, goes through a crowd, cleared. Haven't scored yet. Coventry still in possession though, looking to respond instantly. Oh, yeah, no, mate. Here come Millwall again now. Jeb Wallace down the right. Already done the damage for the goal. Sorry, it's not, it's Ryan Leonard. Cross it, Lenny! Corner! I was thinking, why is he not crossing it? It wasn't Jeb Wallace, it was Ryan Leonard. And they high five as Jeb Wallace comes across to take this corner right in front of us. The game turned on its head. Good, Jeb! Sign the contract, boy. He's not going to sign the contract, no one's saying it. Corner for Jed, right in front of me. He's going to try and whip this one. He floated the last one. Tell by his shape, he's going to whip this one. He has. It's here, a header. Oh, blocked. Jed Wallace again with a chance. He can't be offside. He come off your fucking player. Left footed this time. Back post. Header. Oh, it's blocked. Good defending. Good defending by Coventry. Cleared. Deflection off Malone. Sees it. It's going to be a Coventry throw-on. Good start to the game. 24 minutes on the clock. Millwall 1, Coventry 1. Coventry open the scoring. Passed us to pieces. And a cool finish in the corner from the cold blow in. The Millwall respond pretty soon after. Great work from Jeb Wallace and Matt Smith. Worked the ball wide. Jeb Wallace back inside. And George Saville arriving late. He's had his critics lately. And he's answered some of them right there. And it's been end to end. At least the sun's got in now, and I ain't got to fucking squint my way through this for the time being, at least. Angelo Millage, you are welcome, mate. If you haven't already, a Millwall fan, a Coventry fan, or even a neutral, please subscribe to our channel. Matt Smith wins a header. Flicks on by Brayshaw. Matt Smith wins another header. Yeah, boy. Header. Yeah, we're so good at cut a team up. If we go 1-0 down, there ain't many teams back in front of us in this division to come back to 1-1. Can it be 2-1? Ryan Leonard. No. I was claiming a corner. I knew it wasn't really a corner. It was a goal kick. And this is what you see now from teams. Coventry got 3 players as well as the goalkeeper inside the 18-yard box. As they go, and it's just literally rolled into the centre half. He's trying to run it past Tom Bradshaw now. He goes long this time. Over halfway. Jake Cooper's going to win that under challenge. He does. Is that Keithenbelt? Keithenbelt adjudged to have made a foul. It's a free kick to Coventry. Steve, I don't know, mate, honestly. I wish I did. I wish I did. Free kick to Millwall this time. Ref don't mind he's found his whistle, that's for sure. Decent attendance. Not really, if I'm honest. West Ham's 3/4 full. The cold blow isn't. Matt Smith wins a flick on. Tom Bradshaw tries to get there, doesn't get there. George Saville picks up the loose ball. Our fans are screaming for a foul. Absolutely wasn't. Jeb Wallace now. Tries to go around the corner. Our fans are appealing for handball. It wasn't. We don't ask, you don't get the Coventry come away with the ball. Cooper, nice interception. Loose ball falls to Coventry player. Coventry with a chance, edge of the box. Don't give him time on the ball. Coventry still with the ball. Delivers to the back post. Found its target. The cross, the striker, but it's just above it. It's reaching. Unfortunately for us, it goes into the cold blow lane. Lower stand. Are we loud? I don't know if you're a Millwall fan or Coventry. I'd say both sets of fans are loud. Fair play to Coventry, credit where it's due. And Richard Cowley's actually tweeted out online as well and said plenty of noise from the Coventry fans even before they scored. So they're getting the full attention of my mate here in his fat cap. Preston 2, West Brom 0. Me and him do like a tenner accumulator every Saturday. And I said Preston West Brom draw and he went, nah. Throw on to Millwall. 29 minutes gone in the game. Ryan Leonard's going to take the throw on. He's looking for options in a minute. Absolutely no one's moving from eventually Jed does. He plays a 1-2 with Ryan Leonard. Another throw on. Frommer's just in front of me here in the Dockers stand. Sort of 10 yards outside the penalty area. Ryan Leonard's, of course, is nicking a couple more yards as he walks with the ball. Still no movement! Fucking move! Into Saville. So that's a foul. That is a foul. That one was a foul. Oh my God, it's getting to Coventry. Jesus Christ. I'm not one to scream for fouls if they're not fouls unless it's in the penalty area. And I'm quite, if you're a Coventry fan, I'm quite honest. We appealed for 2 fouls a minute ago and neither of them were fouls. That was absolutely a foul to us. And you can hear what they think of the lineout's decision to give it. It was right in front of him as well. To give it to Coventry, but they got the free kick and the game is back underway in left back position for your number 3 to the 5 who goes long ball over the top. Bart, come on, Bart! Bart was late coming, but does come eventually. Moves it quickly. I'll tell you what, it's a good game though, isn't it? End to end. Foul. Bradshaw does well. Free kicks a Mill on the halfway line. We're taking it quickly. There's no point taking it quickly, but no one up there. Jeb Wallace inside. Nice play. Ryan Leonard square. Cut the ball back to Keithenbelt. Keithenbelt swung. He looked like he swung too early to me. He looked like he swung too early. Hit him on the kneecap. Luton 3-0 up against Swansea. Jed's in by the corner flag. 3 of their players around him. Jed's turned and smashed one. Oh, well done, Jed. Fuck off! Jed He's turned and smashed it. He's hit one of their players from close range, right in the midriff. Loose ball. Jed looks to me like again he kept that in. Linesman says no, he didn't, and it's a throw on to Coventry to take him by Mattinson. Mattinson, right in, literally on the only thing between him and the corner flag is the linesman. Cleared away by Coventry. He wants to get out there. Murray Wallace helps one forward. That's going to be another throw to Coventry. Watch a film called Gold, my boy says, tonight if you get the chance. Martin Roberts, how are you, mate? I was going to sit the old, no one likes his jumper on today. I bought it with me, mate. It's far too hot. I couldn't put it on. Bradshaw on the ball. I think he's had a good start to the game, Bradshaw. He does well there. Lincoln George Saville in. Wide to Murray Wallace, who's going to cross it into the box. It's not a bad ball. Oh, flicked on, back post. He's following in. So a really dry throat. Good film. Good film, someone says. Hugh says, top commentary, bud. Thank you very much. What about the film? Are you taking a piss? Pronounced Mateson. Throw on to Millwall. Up towards Matt Smith. Smithy wins the flick on. Cleared away by Coventry. We're starting to get a little bit more in the game now. More, you know, I got to say Coventry had the better for the early exchanges, but we're growing into it since we scored. Jake Cooper on the ball. Oh, Coops. Casual as you like. Square to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace. It's been a very good game, by the way. Very open, very end-to-end. Chances for both sides. Plenty of noise from both sets of fans on a sunny day at South Bermondsey. Millwall now in possession, keeping the ball nicely. Great play from Millwall. Jed on the ball. This is what we want him in the centre. Wide to Ryan Leonard. Go on, Lenny. Deliver it. Corner. Really good play from Millwall. Across the back line. Ballard cleared up, chasing with the winger. Got in front of the winger. Knocks it back to Cooper. Cooper to Murray Wallace. Back to Cooper. Back to Murray Wallace. Into Keith and Bell Saville in. Jed wide to Ryan Leonard. Leonard's cross is cleared for a corner right in front of us. Just here again. Scott Malone's going to come and take this one. Left-footed in, swinging. Looks like a hobbit, doesn't he, Scott Malone? Yeah, but he looks like a hobbit. I know he's tall. Scott Malone, left-footed. Good corner. Oh! But Ballard just couldn't meet it. It comes back out to Malone. Oh! I can't work that one out. He's given off side against Malone, who took the corner. But Malone didn't win the header. A Coventry player won the header. So how can Malone be offside? That makes zero sense to me. Nice interception by Daniel Ballard. Checking the ball now. It's all over the place. I need it cut and the sun is not helping. Or the humidity, should I say. Bradshaw wins the flick on. Bradshaw wins the original flick on. Then the next one, Smith wins that one. And there's currently 1, 2, 3 players down. Matt Smith, Bradshaw, and a Coventry player. Both sets of physios on the pitch. Zafir, how are you, mate? I am very well, thank you, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, if you are just tuning in. Millwall 1, Coventry 1. Coventry took an early lead. Millwall pegged them back for George Saville. In a very good, very entertaining end-to-end game. Full of incident, full of events. Plenty of noise for the fans. And a nice day in South Bermondsey. Can't see how full the East stand is, of course, because I'm sitting in it. But I can still see some of the writing on the den, which disappoints me. In the South stand, kitchen is pretty much full. Having a couple of sparse areas at the end. Kyle Ward is the bell end, is he? Oh, it's shut, mate. Right, he's gone. Oh, by the way, I've got no issue with Coventry fans being here, but just don't be a player. You're allowed to enjoy yourself, of course you are. But Peterborough 2, Birmingham 0. Derby 2, Stoke 0. Plenty of goals going in. Ball forward, flicks on. Scott Malone, left foot. Oh, saved by the keeper. It's not clear yet. Malone helps it back in the middle. Matt Smith coming in. Oh, everyone gets underneath it. Goalkeeper comes and collects. Good save for the Coventry keeper. Scott Malone stings his palms, and in the scramble for the rebound, Jake Cooper's now down. Both sets of physios are still just here in front of me. Thought they should have to go back on the pitch. They didn't. Good save from the Coventry keeper. Oh no! Someone gets turned there. Ball in the box. Chance for Coventry. Right. Arriving at the back post, unchallenged, unmarked. Slid in. I can only think it was slightly in front of us. I don't know. He had the opportunity to put it on target. Lucky for us. Goes behind Barkowski's goal. What a great name that is, Sir Terence of Nutkins, that should be. Thanks for tuning in, Tel. 340 of you in the live stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Nearly at 16,000 subscribers. We're going to be double generous. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel. I'm not going to say no to that. That is us YouTubers surviving the world, unfortunately. Game's back underway. Matt Smith goes for a flick on. Cut out by Coventry. George Saville picks up the pieces. Does well to retain possession. Gives it to Jed. Very tight in there. Lots of players. Jed does well. To Ryan Leonard, who gives it away. Keithenfeld intercepts. Bradshaw loses the ball. Fucking hell, there's a lot of possession being conceded a lot for both sets of players at the minute. Long ball into the channel. Coventry player's going to chase it. He's going to keep that in as well. Looks out by his mate, plays it back to the left foot. Matson. And he tries to do a trick, but forgets to take the ball with him. It goes under his foot. It's a throw on to the Lions. 39 minutes gone in the game. 5 minutes from half time. 1-1. The score is on the screen, if you was wondering. There you go. Thanks for tuning in from Indonesia, broski. Terry Cho, how are you, mate? Regards to you and James. Jamie, your son. Games finally seems to have settled down. It's been a really enjoyable 40 minutes as far as I'm concerned. All right, I'd rather be winning the game, but I just want entertainment. So far for me, this has been an entertaining 1-1. Too many times this season, it hasn't been entertaining. George Saville on the ball. Finds Scott Malone nicely. Finds Jed Wallace, tries to turn, doesn't come off. And Malone picks up the loose ball. And puts it square to Ryan Leonard. I like Leonard, but he's very slow. As soon as the ball goes to him, all the play just gets slowed up. Jed Wallace tries a long one. It's a good long one. Oh, went all the way through, taken down in the area on the chest by a Coventry defender. He did well because he had Matt Smith and Tom Bradshaw around him. And the goalkeeper slides and scoops it up and throws it out to Matson, the left back. Here come Coventry again. Foul, free kick to us, surely. Not given. That's a foul. That's a fucking foul. Thrown an elbow in on Matt Smith there. Ref says nothing's happening. Scott Malone's going to try a long one. Great short chase. It's a good ball. A very good ball. Cleaned up at the back again by the number 3 for Coventry. Nicely. Ball forward into the channel. Jake Cooper's going to get there just in front of the Coventry player. Okay, it was offside though. Ball forward. Coventry player didn't go for it. Jake Cooper sort of got in front of him and knocked it off. It looked offside. Linesman said nothing, but then as soon as Cooper got that touch and it did go off for a corner, he then puts his flag up. Once he put the flag up to start with, mate. This Carl guy's not in, still in, is he? Listen, let's show little Carl's comments, because little Kyle is probably about 14 years old, or he's 45 years old and bald and lives in his mum's attic. And this is his moment, his absolute moment. So there you go, Carl. You've had your fun. Now fuck off, mate. Stop ministry. Here come Coventry again. Travelling towards the edge of the area. Could have been a free kick. Ref plays the advantage. Great chance for Coventry. Wide. Could have been 2-1. Coming down our right-hand side again, where they seem to have had a lot of joy so far. Ball inside into the channel. Good overlap running again in that little gap that we don't ever use as a team. The little gap in between the fullback and the centre half. Player comes in from behind, left-footed. A crossbar cast. He should have done better. Didn't even hit the target wide. I was going to say basement, and I said attic. I've been watching too much Home Alone at the minute. Attic. Yeah. He's a fucking donut anyway, then we know that much. Don't have a problem with Coventry fans in. Have we been good, says Kerry. I think listen, look, they're a good side. There's no easy games in this division. They've took the lead. We've come back. Both teams have had little spells. It's been quite an even game. End to end, plenty of chances. Plenty of energy. Can't knock it really, mate, to be honest with you. I still think we're going to do well to beat them. But we're in the game at the minute. Long way over the top now. Bradshaw does well. Wins it. Knocks it down to Saville. Saville on his left foot. Rolls in Murray Wallace. Overhits it. It goes to Scott Malone instead. That's probably better for us. Malone back post. Tom Bradshaw! You are joking me. He's disallowed it. But offside. He's put his flag up about fucking 30 seconds after it's gone in. Oh, that is bollocks, mate. That is a perfectly good header. It's a goal. Bradshaw's run off and celebrated in front of us. Great header from Bradshaw. The linesman's put his flag up about 30 seconds after. He's disallowed it. I can't fucking believe it. Oh my God. That is a fucking disgrace. I don't know why. It's a fucking great win by Malone. Tom Bradshaw at the back post. Sneaks round the back of his man, heads it across the Coventry keeper, runs, celebrates for about 25 seconds, and then the linesman changes his mind and puts his flag out. It's a fucking joke. Jesus Christ, and it stays 1-1. Oh, good God. Honestly, he didn't look off to me. He couldn't have been. He come from behind his man. Unless it was something for other than offside. But the linesman's let it go for no lie. I'll say 30 seconds. Then I've reduced it to 20. The lineman's let it go for a good 10 seconds. And he was in front, he's right next to the linesman. Then the linesman went, Bradshaw was already over here celebrating. Yeah, he's had a good start, Bradshaw. He needed that. Jimmy said he's watching on Brad. He's never offside. Never off. Come on now, surely now we got. That's an absolute sickness, to be fair. Here we come again. That linesman will have to get a chaperone in at half time, I tell you. This thing's. Needs to say it simply. Saville goes into Bradshaw, gets intercepted. Coventry with a chance to break. Oh, fuck's sake. Into the area, onto his left foot. Great save from Bolkowski. Point blank range. Fired back in over the bar. Very, very, very harsh decision. Well, that aside, it's been a very, very entertaining first half. Both teams have given a good account of themselves, both sets of fans. I can't really ask for any more than that. I keep saying that the results, it's half time by the way, the results are my issues. It's the performances and the lack of excitement. And there was nothing but excitement in that first half, end to end. We're back after these short messages from our sponsors.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the ChangeAngel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. ChangeAngel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Bradshaw came from behind, edited it, and sorry, I got to put another.
It's official. Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms.
Mate, are you? It wasn't offside, was it? Yeah, my mate said it was offside. Even my mate said it weren't offside. What fucking chance you got here? How's my accumulator getting on? Let's have a look at my account. Half time. Oh, okay. The goal, so Jake Sanders online is saying that the goal was disallowed because of Matt Smith, who didn't touch the ball. Bradshaw clearly onside. Matt Smith adjudged to being offside or impeding someone. But Bradshaw clearly, he's just let it go. Just don't get no luck, Bradshaw, does he? Just doesn't get any luck. Oh. Chris Ayres is saying 100% a legitimate goal, seen it back many times, appalling decision. Dave's confident now, said we'll win this. But I was saying, you can't really ask for any more. For me, we're only ever going to be what we are, and it's a mid-table championship side. As long as we have a little cup run. But it's not the results that are bothering me. It's the performances, because everyone goes to work a week to come here with your friends, with your family, to get that release and enjoy yourself. And under Rowley, it's not enjoyable. It's actually boring. It's like I don't actually look forward to coming. But today, I've got to say, that's a very good first 45 minutes. Coventry fourth in the table, come to play football. We're a big following. Towels are up the court, beat us twice last season. Took the lead, which doesn't surprise me because we always go behind in games. And we've done really, really well to come back into it. And not only that, should now be in front. We're not. It is level at the break. Tom Bradshaw's goal, adjudged to, it's disallowed due to Matt Smith being in an offside position, according to Jake Sanders on Twitter. Another donut in the group. Cheers, Sir Terence. Dare to dream, says Jared Dawson. Hope you enjoyed them videos I sent you earlier, mate. I only sent you a couple, sorry. I got in the ground and loads of people started talking to me, asking for photos. You know, it's tough at the top. And I forgot to do a lot of videos, but I'll get you some more. Yeah, not offside, mate, was it? Not offside. Do you know what? I just feel so sorry for Bradshaw. He just doesn't seem to have any luck, running the team. But look, I've said this time and again, if you put chances in the box like that, he will score goals. But we don't often put chances in the box, do we? We've actually done it. And it's been disallowed. I said Bradshaw score next. Well, Gal, as it stands, you're not right, because it's been disallowed. And it is 1-1. Coventry City FC, lad from the West, Millwall, a decent side. So you get a point out of us minimum. That'll be nice, mate, for us. Benji, no worries, mate. Where are you in the world? Let me know. I need to know now. Bradshaw on fire tonight. Was he going for a Ruby? Nah. Yeah, I don't know what you're on about, mate. You're getting a bit of a jar, so leave it alone. It's been good, Lee. It's been good. It's been enjoyable. Can't knock the entertainment value of it. Definitely not. Definitely been entertaining. Craig's asking if there's any other Yorkshire-based Lions fans are there. Let him know. Oh, Craig, you're the one that donated to me during the last live stream. Thanks a lot for that, mate. I did try and find you the next day on Instagram. You was gone. Are you back yet? I want to send you some stuff for sending me. Harry, I've just seen now. I know what that's about. I've got rid of him now. He's a fucking string geezer. Half time, 1-1. Are we going to do it in the second half? Richard Cowley on Twitter now says, Haven't seen a replay of the Bradshaw goal. However, suggestion is that Smith was penalised for offside when he wasn't interfering with play. Oh, Hubert Kamara, you absolute legend. Thank you very much, mate, for your very kind donation to the channel. Super chats are open if you want to donate. If you don't, not a drama, just please at least subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're currently on 15,861 subscribers. I'd love to come off the back tonight and be on 15.9 or even better 16k. That'd be good. Still on 15.8. Still on 15.8. Here you go. You can't have it all. You can't have it all. Benji, I'm from South Birmingham. Been living in Spain last 10 years. Nice one, mate. Well, these live streams are ideal for expats, aren't they? Or people who have adopted Millwall as their team. Charlie Ruder said, I said before the game, the ref won't give us anything. Well, he's been fucking upstage, mate, by the linesman. Because that is an absolute joke. I'm just going to check my accumulator. Our accumulator. Our accumulator, sorry. Apologies. Yeah, Gerard Dawson in Australia, mate. Charles should usually be in Amsterdam as well. Very unlucky. Sorry if I threw you lot a massive dummy as well, didn't I? Because I celebrated, I jumped up and cheered. And when I did that, I obviously ran off for a bit and you could hear cheering and celebrating. So you thought the win equalised. But I wasn't really throwing you a dummy. I thought the win equalised as well. So. Right, my accumulator is the following. Our accumulator. Draw. Oh, Charlton Wickham draw we got. Fulham to win. Sheffield Wednesday to win. Liverpool to win. Portsmouth to win. And Everton. That's in the late kickoff. Our stake was £10. Our cash out is currently 72p. So I'm assuming things aren't going great. Beverly Young, same for me living in Italia. Hey, if you are regular to the live stream, you will know that I have Italiano blood in my skin. In my genes. My family are from 2 hours south of the capital in a town called Perugia. Where are you from? Beverly, where are you living? Am I going Millwall v Borough 20th of November? I think that's away, isn't it? That is away at Borough. I don't know. I've been Middlesbrough the last 4 seasons, so. No, there isn't, mate. I did do something like that a few years ago. Maybe I should again, but there we go. George, don't be a string, mate. I've just had to throw you out once. Don't be a bellend, or you'll have to just get thrown out again. And as I said before, you won't win. You can't beat the system because you go to the trouble of signing back up on YouTube with a new email address under the name George Peckham. Log in, come to Alliance TV stream, and I just have to press 2 buttons that says click block. Don't be a penis. I don't want to block people. I thought for a minute, I'd been flagged offside. I'm in like a dark blue top. I thought, what's happened here? But yeah, it wasn't offside, was it? All right, you like Millwall, that's great. Just don't be a weirdo, please. Don't want any more weirdos in my life. Just waiting for a second half to restart. I haven't gone anywhere. This is like the longest half time ever. I haven't gone anywhere at half time ever. I'm going to try and straighten this mic up though. I know. Well, I do that. I'll try and get the No One Likes Us advert going again because it didn't go well last time. one now. Have a good one, mate. See you later. I'm back. Microphone not really sorted out. There you go. The sound seems to be better today. That's the main thing. Coventry players are back on the pitch. Oh, that's my fault. I went straight to them. Some half-time refreshments. These are bad boys. A little bit of shortbread. Where's Ojo? Ojo is here. It's here? It's ill. I mean, this kid just fell asleep on his keyboard when he chose his YouTube name, did he? He liked to fell asleep on his keyboard. Currently, Smith was offside. That's what I said on Twitter. Joking there. I feel well sorry for Rach. I know you hate it, but you can't really want that. I'm 6'2" in Cuban Hills. I'm 5'11" though. I'm not short. I like to just remind people of this. You all think I'm short because the other boys at Lions TV, Kenny, Chitty, Kieran, they're all about 6'3", so they make me look short. Definitely not a Scott Lidgett. I think they want me to finish my shortbread before the second half kicks off. Come on, ref. All right, yeah, we started it. Second half underway. Coventry attacking, shooting towards their away fans in this half. Millwall, of course, as always, as we like to do, attacking the cold blow lane in the second half. 1-1. The score is Tom Bradshaw with a disallowed goal right on half time. Millwall picked Coventry back after they took an early lead. Great passing movement from Coventry. Length for the pitch and back again almost. And score. George Saville pegs them back. Another assist on the ball for Jed Wallace. Someone said atmosphere's dead. Atmosphere's been very good. Right, the second half's just started. What do people do? People are still coming up from their half-time point by looking at it. It's very, very slowly moving that way, that microphone. I feel like I'm chasing it slowly. Coventry in possession. Murray Wallace wins a header. Tom Bradshaw takes on his chest. Is that foul? No foul, ref. Coventry come away with the ball. Into the area. Chance shoot across Bolkaski. Saves it again, Bolkaski with his feet. Don't know how much he knew about it. It made himself big. The shot comes back off his feet. Early chance for Coventry in the target. After Tom Bradshaw. The judge not to have been fouled. Maybe just wasn't strong enough on the ball. I don't know. Having a double kick in the bollocks of Bradshaw, wouldn't it? Not getting a goal disallowed and then costing us one. But he didn't cost us one. Bolkaski saved it. Here comes Coventry in the area. George Saville. Oh, it's not a bad attempt at a ball from Saville. And I've got shortbread all over the microphone. Excuse that. Yeah, nicely intercepted by a Coventry player, and it will be a throw-on to Millwall right underneath the Regal Elevator sign. You can see a Regal Elevator sign there in our top corner as well. There it's ding, 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 ding. Obviously, you're thinking, why can't I give a point properly? I'm just pointing at thin air. There it is. Ryan Leonard, long throw into the area. Straight onto a Coventry head, cleared away, up towards halfway. Coventry striker tries to get the ball on the bounce, doesn't manage to do so. Keefton Bell, long one over the top, cleared away by Coventry. Throw on to Millwall. Bang on the halfway line, in front of the Dockers stand. Long throw. Up towards Matchsmith, who can't win it. Cleared away again by Coventry. Scott Malone picks up the loose ball, tries to hit the touchline. Defended by good little pattern of possession this level. Coventry away, clearing the ball away. Is that gone for a corner? No, the rescue of free kick to Coventry in the corner. I don't know what's happened. 300 of you exactly in the live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Super chats are open if you want to donate to the channel. Or please, at least, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're touching 16,000 subscribers. Coventry running the ball out the back. Losing possession. Murray Wallace into George Saville. Saville takes on one. Plays it Keefton Bell. Keefton Bell square to Malone. Malone gives it to Jim Wallace. Goes for a return down the line. He won't make it. Intercepted by a Coventry player. But it'll be a throw on to Millwall deep inside Coventry territory. That is what we do, Craigie boy. That's what we do. Long diag from Keefton Bell was that. It was too long for Leonard. Leonard got something on it, but couldn't keep it in play. And it's going to be a throw on to Coventry once again under that Regal elevator sign. Coventry trying to get their way out of trouble. Front up towards halfway. Mill win it back. Keefton Bell helps it on. Loses possession. Cleared away. Murray Wallace picks up the loose ball. Keefton Bell to Cooper. Cooper does well. Gets under control. Lays it to Ballard. Ballard into Ryan Leonard. Leonard clips the channel. Tom Brayshaw's going to lay claim to that, is he? No. Nice interception by the Coventry player. In the left back position. Nicely played out there by Coventry. And they've got a chance to stretch us here now. Careering through the centre of midfield. Good shoot from distance. Poor final ball. And it's been overhit. And it goes through and off the pitch for a goal kick. I will say this. I was full of praise for Coventry early on in the game. But the longer it's gone on, the slightly worse you've got, Coventry fans. And you don't look as threatening coming forward now. You was getting every pass right at first off. Surely look tired. I was like, tiredness could be creeping in. We're only 50 minutes into the game. Goal kick, cleared away. Matchsmith tries to bring one down. He eventually finds his target. Although it wasn't how he planned it. And Brayshaw is fouled. Free kick to Millwall. In between the halfway line and the penalty area. Over towards the Dockers stand, but quite central. George Saville on the ball. Keefton Bell now. Oh, Keith, what are you doing, mate? Keefton Bell tried to do a step over, trod on the ball, and Coventry come away with the ball, but nice. George Saville, I was going to say, makes a nice tackle. Why did you put your hand up? I thought he was going to put your own hand up. You didn't put yourself up. So what? He's got a little problem with 7. He kicks shit out of his head. He's used to it. Mill trying to come away with the ball. Oh, Scott Malone just couldn't get there. And away come Coventry. Wide. Cross into the box. Blocked by Keithan Bell. Corner to the Sky Blues. Number 18's going to take it. Oh, that's that hammer, isn't it? No. Coventry still waiting to take the corner. I don't know what the delay is. It is going to come in eventually from the number 38. Headed away to good corner, cleared away by Millwall momentarily. Jim Wallace completes the job, does he? Murray Wallace wins a throw on to Millwall. Throw on to Millwall right on the halfway line. Murray Wallace finds Scott Malone. Scott Malone goes for a long diag, nice pass. Switches the play to Ryan Leonard, who's got acres of space over there, but not a lot of support. Leonard hangs one up towards Matt Smith. It's a good ball. Smith wins the flick on. Bradshaw on the turn. Cleared away by Coventry. It's going to be a throw on to Millwall. Deep inside. The Coventry half. Over by the where the Dockers stand meets the Cold Blow Lake. Throw and take it short. Can we deliver? Murray Wallace sticks one in the box. Up and under. Matt Smith tries to get there. Tries to Jed to shoot. Deflects him. Don't know what happened there with Jed. Didn't seem like he wanted to hit that too much. He sort of tried to click one up instead of smacking it. Murray Wallace does well. Wins it back. Ryan Leonard now. Long dive again. Too close to the defender. Heads it away. And as far as Keithan Bell on the edge of the box. Custer's left foot. Scott Malone. Oh! Blocked. He looked perfect for a Malone blockbuster. The Coventry player gets in the way and blocks it, and then it's stretched us. Offside. You very rarely see us play the offside trap. But we stepped up there. We've all gone, so yeah, all stepped. And their left winger was in, one-on-one, and everyone looks across at the linesman. Of course, ironically, the same fucking linesman that disallowed that goal at the back end of the first half. And he was late again with a flag, but it did come, and that is what the ironic cheers were for. Free kick from the offside. Stuck forward by Ballard, headed off the pitch. Ryan Leonard's going to take the throw. Over by the lower Kitchener stand. Cool, he would take a throw by the upper Kitchener stand. That'll be a new one. Keithan Bell. Misplaces it. Goes with the pitch. Safe. Coventry fans up, trying to make a bit of noise, trying to get their team going again. Definitely the better team to start with. First 20 minutes, once we equalised, it was quite even. Then we started to get the better of it, and I just think we're the better side now. And maybe the Coventry fans have sensed that they need to raise their game if they're going to get anything from this game. I say that I've got a feeling it carries on like this. Don't attempt fate, of course. But at the minute you said it's only going one way, and that was favourably for us. Chance. Oh. I actually missed that. I was watching two people arguing in the comments saying, what happened? So safe. Another good save in the Coventry keeper, my co-commentator tells me, for a Bradshaw header. And it's a corner to Millwall, in by the corner of the Docker stand. Corner taken. Comes in. Chance! Another corner, the other side. As I said, I'm sensing it. All the pressure seems to be for us at the minute on the Coventry goal. I feel like the rest of the fans can sense it. Corner's going to be taken by Scott Malone. Left-footed, over by. Coldblow Lane whips one in, cleared away at the front post by Coventry. Jim Wallace going to try and keep it alive. Does he manage to do so? Does Scott Malone, left-footed. Hit one, Malone! Oh, deflects. Cleared away by Coventry. We left ourselves short at the back here, by the way. We have left ourselves short at the back. Coventry are in. George Saville does very well, very well. Well done, Saville. Saville end-to-end stuff this. What's Malone doing there? Great tracking back by George Saville there. He's been better today, he needed to be. And we got caught going for something we never do. We got caught a bit too advanced there, a little bit too adventurous. And Coventry broke. Saville recovered it, and now it's back up the other end. And it is end-to-end. It's been a good game. Boy just asked me who I think's been man of the match so far. You have to probably say Saville or Jenny, says Saville. I've been called a lot of things on this channel, but never anything I've been called worse. Good noise from both sets of fans here. Millwall raising their levels in response to the Coventry fans. They're making a lot of noise. It's been a really good game this. I can't knock it at all, to be fair. That's the Coventry fans. Coventry for substitution. I think who went off for Coventry, but number 4 came on, Michael Wilkes or something. Michael Rose. I didn't see he went off. He's a centre back though, I believe, so maybe the Coventry manager sends it in. A point wouldn't be a bad result at all, really, for either side, if I'm honest. We do need to start winning games, but I don't think we could have done a lot more than we've done today. We're leaving it a bit short of the pack. Murray Wallace makes a sliding, saving tackle, and he gets up. The crowd clearly love that one. And then another Coventry player comes in, Murray Wallace. I think just the adrenaline just takes him into the second one. And it's a bad foul. Who's telling me to sort me mic out? Who's fucking wants to fight? Want to fight? Is my mic fine? Can people let me know? I think my mic's fine. Get off the stream then, you absolute fucking donut. Free kick for Coventry. Back post. Cleared away momentarily. Chance for Coventry. Edge of the box. Through bodies and wide. Sounds all right. Yeah, thank you. It's cutting out occasionally, is it? I hope it isn't. I do apologise. Because usually, you know what I've been doing? I've not been using a microphone. I've just had the microphone that's attached in the computer, and I've listened to a couple of them back, and it's not very clear. It's all right. So that's why I basically gone with this mic today. Good end-to-end stuff. All forward at the match with his feet, can't make it stick. Cleared away. Coventry again now. They seem to have risen their game a little bit. Why can't I say raised? Raised their game. Millwall trying to play out. Murray Wallace, careful, already been booked. Coventry back to the crisp passing that we saw in the first 15 minutes of the game. Here they come again, switching the ball. Right to left. Here comes that, whatever his name is, the little left back. Left-footed cross. It's not a bad one, but no one there. Back post, ball still in play. Scott Malone clears it over halfway. A few Millwall players looking a little bit leggy now. Sheep's mate, fucking, I'm not enough in a t-shirt. I'd lose a bit of weight at that, but one good thing, I walk out here about 7 stone. Oh, Cooper's been dispossessed. And Coventry should have done better. Shot from inside the box over the bar. Cooper dispossessed there. A few of our players looking a little bit leggy, in my opinion, now. Yeah. I agree. Cheers, Mickey Model. It should be, I don't know why the mic should be fine. It's slipping down a bit. Other than that, I think I'll sort it out there anyway. Goal kick, Bolkowski takes it long. I was trying to see how long it's gone in the game. Of course, I sit behind the scoreboard, so I can't actually see it. Get Mahoney on, get Mahoney and Bennett on. Well, I change it. It says to Terence Nutkins. Yeah, I think maybe I would now. I'll probably leave Bradshaw on. I think I'd take Smith off, put Mahoney a bit deeper, try and build the play instead of, we're either defending or we're pumping one forward. There's nothing, we're not sustaining the ball in the midfield area. So for me, we need to get our foot on the ball and start trying to play, start trying to work our way out the pitch that way instead of looking long diags. Who would I bring on for who? I'll bring on Mitchell for Keithenbell, probably. And I'll bring on Mahoney for Murray Wallace. He's been booked. And he just literally grabbed the fucking Coventry player around the neck and pulled him to the ground. So he needs to be careful. Free kick by Coventry, played short. Oh, it's not a bad ball. It's intercepted nicely by Murray Wallace. We've seen a lot of the ball in a minute. Scott Malone now on the ball. Back to Murray Wallace again. Murray Wallace hits one long. It's just coming back every time. We need to change this now because the ball's just coming back every time. And Coventry is stretching us. They look fitter than us. And their passing is usually crisp. That one's wayward. Bradshaw runs the ball out of play. He's unlucky. Do I have a box? Well, I don't own the whole box. I have 2 places in the box. For me and the main man. That guy. Coventry into the area. Chance to shoot from distance. Oh no. Wow. Wow, he's gone miles over the bar. He should have hit the target. Luckily for us, he didn't. It is time for a change for us, and there is going to be one. And it is going to be Matt Smith. And he is going to be replaced by Conor Mahoney. Exactly what I said, wasn't it? So I said that's what I said they should do. I said they should take Smith off and put Mahoney on. Oh, Mitchell's on. I was it 21. So Billy Mitchell's come on for Matt Smith. But a similar type of thing. We've got to try and keep the blue midfield. Mark Parris, legend, mate. Thank you for your ongoing contributions to the channel. And yes, the referee announcement are shocking. I got it wrong, mate. I got it wrong. But you can see we needed it. Was it's Mitchell on from Smith. Smith's legs were gone. And we need to start keeping the ball. We're either defending or we're clearing it and it's coming straight back. We need to get the ball in midfield, start popping it. Should have come on. It's coming on next, I reckon. That's Mitchell that came on, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mitchell came on.
Free kick. Yeah, it needs Mitchell's energy, correct. It's a free kick to Millwall, over by the dugouts. It's going to be floated in by Jed Wallace towards the back post. Cooper wins the flick on. Can we win the seconds? Murray Wallace does. Gets it to Scott Malone. Malone back across. Keeper's going to come out and collect that. And he does. But Billy was the ideal person to go in there because drop one out of the strikers. I don't feel that's defensive. I feel that's needed because we need to try and start retaining the ball and dictating the play because we're getting run ragged at the minute and it couldn't have carried on the way it was. We've had 2 or 3 good chances in the last 5 minutes, just poor finishing from them. As seen us let off the hook, really. Nice interception by Kelliher. Ball ends up all the way back with the Coventry keeper. Keeper sticks one long, up towards Scott Malone. Malone goes over his head and he sees it out of play. It's going to be a throw on to Millwall. Just in front of us here by the Dockers stand. And ball! Not given. Mallard in possession. The game's getting quite stretched again. It's getting quite stretched again. Oh no! Ryan Leonard dispossessed. Coventry in on goal. Full slightly wide. Don't let him cut in. Don't let him cut in. Cut back. It's going to be time, Bill. Billy's picks it up. It's fine. Gives it to Malone. Right, Leonard caught in possession there, then he's treading water trying to get back. Of course, he won't be that fully fit, Malone. Leonard. Bolkowski goes to go long, kicks out play. So just leave my AirPods. Since I've left them in the car, I like to put the AirPods in for the full-time reaction. Just gives it a little bit of better sound. Kelliher goes in late. Coventry break away with the ball. Ryan Leonard stands up his man. Wide on the angle in the area. Tries to take on Ryan Leonard. Does get a cross in. Drilled across the goal. Almost like a shot cross. Goes over everyone's head. Goes out for a throw on deep in the corner over here. Scott Malone is going to take it. Ball thrown back in play. Coventry header wins it. Coventry player wins it. In the area. Way nice. Fuck off! Coventry appealing for a penalty. No, nowhere near it. Ball over the top for Bradshaw. We're just chasing shadows there at the back. Jordan Pearce says fitness is key. I couldn't agree more, mate, because at the minute, Coventry seem like they've got the tails between their legs. And they're definitely the fitter of the two sides. And they're dictating the pace of the play. 394 you in the live stream, in 2 hours deep. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Nearly at 16,000 and super chats are open. If you want to donate, become a Patreon. Check out our website, all sorts of bits and bobs, clothing. So what at the bottom of the screen right now. Real breaking play, calm things down a little bit. So we should be in front. And we was the better side for quite a, second half of the first half and the start of the second half. But the longer this goes on now, the more I'm starting to think, I'll just fucking take a point now. We need to start picking fucking wins up somewhere. We passed 400 people in the live stream. Thank you very much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Billy Mitchell goes up. Where's the flick on? No one there. Again picked up by a Coventry player. Held back over the top. Daniel Ballard goes for the header. And he's fouled by a Coventry player. Free kick to Millwall, 35 yards out. And Bart Balkowski will come out and take that aforementioned goal kick. Sticks one in the channel. Was that pressure out there? Went for it, didn't win it. We did win it, but it went up in the air and bounced down to a Coventry player. Good pressing from Billy Mitchell. Wins the ball back. High. Gives it to Keithenbell. Keithenbell gets a man on shout from a lot of the crowd. Hernick gives it to Cooper. Cooper into Jed. Nice. Here comes Billy Mitchell. Nice. Puts it wide to Ryan Leonard. Leonard cuts inside. Squares it to Murray Wallace. Come on, Mazza. Fucking hit one. High. Wide and not very fucking handsome. I'm not talking about Murray Wallace. I'm talking about the shot he just unleashed. That hit the field, the Husky Adventure sign behind the goal. But it's better. Billy Mitchell, there's what he's here for. He's on the pitch for there. Linking the play, retaining possession, dragging the rest of our team up the pitch. Good substitution there from out. I'm glad he spotted it, not just me. It should be Gaffrey, I swear to God. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing was Lee did. Fucking went miles over. Hit the advertising hoardings in between the upper and lower tier. The game's back underway in Coventry. Come again as an access to a Bishop. There's about 15 minutes left. There's still plenty of time. Oh, that's a good ball in the channel from a Coventry player. He's going to keep it in play. Cross goes over everyone at the back post. He's hurt himself. Coventry player hurt himself in the process of putting that cross in. Number 10, Callum O'Hare. He's all right, he's up. Jürgen Olsen, how are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in from Denmark. Bang goes my accumulator. I had a draw in that game. I would rather a Millwall win, though, than 400 quid, if I'm honest. That's how much I want 3 points, though. See, again, if we don't win today, we're unbeaten in 4. Unbeaten at home in 2. But it's only 6 points from 4, isn't it? Millwall break play up. Jed Wallace, his opportunity to run his man one-on-one. He goes left, he goes right, he's tackled. Loose ball falls to Scott Malone. Great recovery from the Coventry defender again. Millwall come back at him. Left foot from distance. And a lot more time than he realised in. Who was that? I knew it was the left foot, George Saville. And a lot more time than he finished. We're struggling for stats today. No Steve Lees in the chat. No Simon Patterson either. He said he was going to be in. A few regulars. Russia for Millwall. It's a little secret. Lee Chitty, chatting shit. He's actually in Moscow. They visit his girlfriend and he's in the Churchill's bar. So you're going to get a chatting chit at full time from Moscow. Long ball forward from Coventry. Let's hope it's 3 points from Moscow. From Russia with love. Ryan Leonard knocks the to Bradshaw. Bradshaw does well. Giving away though, not by Bradshaw. Back come Coventry again. Fuck off. Silverne's done himself there. He's thrown himself on the floor and he's cost his team possession. Oh, great skill from Jed Wallace. Great skill from Jed Wallace. Keeftonville don't get caught on the ball. Ballard, good pressing in Coventry, to be fair to them. And they're forcing us all the way back. Millwall will do well to retain it. Gets a little ripple from the fans. Good play. Murray Wallace to Billy Mitchell will travel over halfway. White to Scott Malone. With a very good, very even swinging a pendulum game. Good ball from Malone. Up to Jed in the area. Jed Wallace. Can he cut it back? Corner. Come on, boys. Corner to Millwall. Win the game, says Rob Fenton. We might just do that, Rob, because here comes a corner. There can't be long. There must be about 10 minutes left. Looks like we're preparing more subs on the touchline, but not before this corner is taken. Mahoney is getting ready. My wingman informs me. Scott Malone taking the corner, I believe, left-footed. Swings one out. Jake Cooper heads it back into the danger area. Under the bar. Goalkeeper saves. Collects comfortably. And it remains 1-1. Ben Convery says Coventry had 3 clean sheets on the bounce before today. We've actually scored 2 legitimate goals, but only one of them's counted. If you are just joining us, Tom Bradshaw with a perfectly good goal disallowed. Great header from a great cross. Matt Smith had judged to be offside, although not interfering with play and didn't touch the ball. Linesman really delayed his reaction as well in giving it. But there you go, we've done our grudges, we've moved on from that. It's been a good, entertaining game for me in South Bermondsey this afternoon. I've really enjoyed this one. Coventry player brings the ball down, goes to take on Leonard. It's Leonard on the arm. And he did hit Leonard on the arm, but there was no... It depends how they interpret it these days. He didn't move his hand towards the ball, he just hit him, but he did hit him clearly on the arm. Ref says play on. And easy done. And it comes all the way back to Balkowski. Punts one long. Bradshaw again. Done well in the crowd, managed to win the header. No Millwall players around him, he drops to a Coventry player instead. Ball's out of play, it's going to be a substitution. Tom Bradshaw is going off. Mason Bennett is on. And Keeftonville's going off. And Conor Mahoney. So it's Keeftonville and Bradshaw off for Mahoney and Bennett. He's going to have a word with Billy Mitchell. So I don't know. There's definitely some sort of change in formation. It looks like he's going to try and win the game. Fair play to Rowe if he is. 5-5-0, says Alan Flower. Substitution for Coventry. Number 24 is going off. Matt Gooden's going off. Matty Gooden. Couldn't have had that much of a Gooden. He wouldn't have been substituted. Terrible joke, I know. Just looks on the club's Twitter feed. They have informed me there is 10 minutes to go in the game. 80 minutes gone at the Den. Throw on to Coventry. Over by the Kitchener stand. Working their way into the middle of the goal, are they? No good pressure from Jed Wallace. Forces them back wide. The cross is going to come in eventually. For a chance! Oh my God, how has that not gone in? That is unbelievable defending. Ball to the back post. He's a peach of a ball. Coventry player gets the flick on at the front post. And as he drops at the far post, there's a player waiting to tap it in. Well, a foot out of nowhere, which I think was Murray Wallace. Guided it over the bar, but fuck me, and he took the top corner with it. And it's a corner to Coventry right in front of us. 38's taking it. Hamer, yeah. Goes high. Towards the middle of the goal. Ball still alive in the area. Billy Mitchell's going to clear it. It's a good ball from Mahoney if he can make it. Well defended by the Coventry player, sends it back. Bennett came on, Bennett came on for Bradshaw. And Mahoney came on for Keefton-Bell. Ball's back to Bolkowski. Millwall, I mean, fair play to Rowett. We look like we're trying to win it now. And then to be fair to Rowett, we probably should have won it. We should be 2-1 up. Mahoney tries some silky skills, doesn't come off. Coventry player puts it back to their goalkeeper. Millwall pressing nice and high. And the Coventry keeper in a panic, punts one clear. It goes off for a throw-on. 437 in the group chat, I always call that, live stream. Thanks for tuning in, very much appreciated. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Three things guaranteed in life. Life, death, tax, Millwall draw on a Saturday. Yes, no, we definitely don't, Zampa. We definitely don't. Currently, there is a Coventry player down. There's a break in play. We're edging towards the 450 mark in the live stream. Game is back underway. Coventry moving the ball along their back line. Trying to get up to halfway. They're all trying to nick it off them. George Saville does do that. As ref going to give a free kick, he isn't. And Daniel Ballard helps it back in the other direction. Won by a Coventry player. Daniel Ballard again with the interception. Lob Watson's Mason Bennett who goes down. Ref says play on. Ball's bouncing around loose. Cleared up by Murray Wallace. Sorry, by Jake Cooper to Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell to Daniel Ballard. Ballard punts one long in the channel. There's no one there. Bennett will chase it. Don't foul Bennett. Coventry come away with the ball. Cooper tries to nick it. Doesn't manage to play it. So centre forward for Coventry. Bounces it very nicely to the wide man. Crossing the box of Coventry. Ball cross from your number 20. Behind all your players. And he had acres of time and space. Todd Kane. Shocking cross from him. There's space to advance there and the opportunity to whip one in. He just panics and just put it behind everyone too early. Coventry now again with the ball out wide left this time, trying to shorten it up. Hitting the touchline. It's a great run from their player. Cuts it back. Chance for Coventry. Your player with sky blue boots and a sky blue wristband on. Couldn't connect with a shot. Big lump, centre forward. 19. Tyler Walker panicked. Had Tyler could have composed himself with a shot. Malone tries to cross it in, deflected. Ball comes back to us. Wide to Mahoney. Go on, Connor, stick one in the fucking stanchion. Mahoney in into the touchline. Can he cross one in? He wins it. He doesn't win a corner. He comes back to him. Second opportunity, across the left foot. Blocked. Defended by Coventry. Ryan Linder will pick up the loose ball about 30 yards back. He's going to sit one diagonal in. But we ain't got a big man on the pitch now. It goes to Scott Malone. Cleared away. Only as far as Jeb Wallace. Inside to Billy Mitchell. Mitchell wide to Murray Wallace. Jed's trying to get on the overlap. Murray Wallace is waiting for him. Doesn't need him. Kills one in left foot. It doesn't happen. Comes back out. Jeb Wallace picks it up this time. He's trying to run at his man. He's going to go left foot and stand one up, I reckon. No, he goes right footed. Crossing. Not very good. Picks up the loose ball. Billy Mitchell does very well. Very well. Well played, Bill. Gives it back to Jeb Wallace. Jeb Wallace crosses it along the floor. Corner. Come on. Great play from Billy Mitchell there. Got to score, mate. We need to win. Got a little mini-me in the background. Look, he's got pins on and all. I'm at a weird angle because I'm leaning around people to try and see what's going on here. It is a corner to us, I believe. It's got to be a corner. Wasn't so many people over there? Is it a throw? No, it's definitely a corner. Oh, Jed went to go short. He's now moved away. And the corner's going to come in. Scott Malone. He's going to hang one up. All the big boys are in there. Cooper's loitering. I'm just watching Cooper. He wins the header. Heads it back in, cleared away. Connor Mahoney picks up the loose ball. Go on, fucking hit one, Con. Go on, Con. Great run from Mahoney. He's into the area. Puts it back to Jed Wallace. There, Jed shoot. Tips one up. Oh, it's a great ball. It's a great ball. It's quite flat. No one's connected. And it's still 1-1. We do, by the way, since we've got a flat back four. Should have mentioned that. It's like Murray Wallace left back, Cooper and Ballard centre halves, with Ryan Leonard right back. Bennett and Jed up front. Malone left mid. Billy Mitchell centre mid. Ball up towards Bennett. Coventry player wins the flick on. The atmosphere has died down, mate. I feel absolutely exhausted, if I'm honest. I ain't done anything. I've only sat and watched the game. It's been one of them days. It's been high energy, lots happening end to end. I've not really stopped talking about it at half time for a bit. And that's a sign of a good game if I'm not struggling for things to say. It seems like a very long game as well. But I've got a feeling there might be one more twist in the towel. Yeah, you're right, Darryl. We've not to cut the nice balls in. Oh, no, still getting grief. Good. Listen, yeah, no end product for us, but we did score in the first half twice. I don't like to keep alluding to that because I'm not one of them people that's going, the ref done us over. I watched every moment, every movement of that goal, every pattern of it, and it was a perfectly good goal. So you can understand why our players are frustrated. The ball at the minute is back with the Coventry goalkeeper. Still got behind me. Still 4 minutes. Additional time. At the end of the 90, we're into it as we speak. Of course, as always, I will shoot straight off from the live streams to do a full... No, mate, that can't be right. Craig, that can't be right. If you've made a mistake there, I'm a little bit lost for words. If you just donated £500, I would actually say, oh, that is absolutely amazing, but maybe don't. It's a lot of money, mate. I don't feel bad. Wow, Craig, if you're a fucking good man, if that is... Yeah, I've got to the truth. Maybe don't donate. I don't want to be ungrateful, but maybe don't donate that much. That's a lot of money. Jesus Christ. Very much appreciated, mate. I'm actually going to get a photo there. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Thank you very much, mate. That'll go a long way to keeping us in clean pants for a long time. Yeah, Craig, if that was you I spoke to on Instagram the other day, I need to invite you in the box, mate. That's what I'm going to do. I'll invite you in the box for a game. Craig, if you want to come in here, I'm going to have a meal and all that, mate. And that's all on me. If you want to come in the box, please get in touch with me via social media. Yeah, legend, mate. Legend. Martin. At least I won't be asking you for any nicest invoices. Intercepted by Billy Mitchell. Come on, boys. One last push. Come on, let's have a fucking given away by Ryan Leonard. And to be fair to Leonard, he looks his legs like they're gone. He's played 90 minutes. He's hardly played, has he? Please buy us a forward. Close him. Close him. Coventry knocking the ball around the edge of our area, trying to find the perfect space. We're tight, so we're standing. Oh, it could be a play. That looked like a foul to me on a Coventry player, but never mind. The ref didn't give it. Murray Wallace going to try and get us out of trouble. Get rid of it, Bill. Well played, Bill. Nice ball from Mitchell to George Saville. Can he one last push? Saville into Mahoney. And he fucking knocks it off the pitch. I think that's going to be it. Here we'll win the ball back. Coventry one of the foul. Ref said nothing doing. All in. For Bennett, collected it and couldn't carry on with it. But he's still chasing it. And it's smashed up into the upper tier of the Kitchener stand by Coventry. It could be one last chance for the Lions. George Saville on the ball. That's it. Full time, everyone. Boozering around the den. Thanks for tuning in. Time for the den. Millwall 1, Coventry City 1. Today, I can't knock that. I thought it was a very good end-to-end game. Coventry took the lead early. Good play from them. Pattern to play. We couldn't get the ball. Shot at press. Good managing. George Saville answers some critics and wipes late and gets the equaliser. After that, to the better side and went on. When he scored a goal, which I'm sure Barry Rowley will allude to in his post-match comments, because it was a perfectly good goal. Great crossing from Scott Malone and the header. That goes to let my Tom Bradshaw really, I really feel for Bradshaw. But Matt Smith was a judge to have been offside, although there's not any play in theory, and he didn't touch it really get into the game. It was certainly too late for him to. It ends in the dead, just for a change. 1-1, come on, you guys. You might have just heard the full-time reaction being filmed there. If you did, thanks for sticking along to the end. Very much appreciate. Craig Robson, you're an absolute legend for donating £500 to me. And anyone that's donated today or any other day. Coventry fans, hope you enjoyed it. I'll try to give a fair assessment of the game. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Lions TV. Videos throughout the evening. That's easy for me to say. Come on, you Lions. 1-1.